Welcome to Enlightenment with Colby Hurd. Prepare yourself for some powerful information that will motivate, inspire, and uplift you. And now, your host, Colby Hurd.
Welcome to Enlightenment. I'm your host, Colby Hurd. On the show today, our guest is Miss Yvetta Wilson-Worse. She's the founder and CEO of Jespree Corporation. Also, she's the author of a book titled Cut the Cancer from Your Company. Stay with us. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk with Miss Yvetta Wilson-Worse. We'll be right back.
If you'd like to be a guest on the show, or if you have church or community news, email enlightenmentwithcolbyhurd@gmail.com.
Welcome back to Enlightenment. We're joined with our guest today, Miss Yvetta Wilson-Worse. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's a pleasure to have you with us on today.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Yvetta Wilson-Worse, obviously CEO and President of Jespree Corporation.
Okay.
And God has blessed us to create a wonderful product called Jespree.
All right.
And we've been featured in some major publications such as Forbes,
Okay.
Black Enterprise, CBS Market Watch, Health Magazine, Global Cosmetic Industry. So God has really blessed us to, and people love it. They absolutely love the product. So.
Wonderful.
Very good for sensitive, dry skin, eczema. It's got every vitamin you could possibly get into it. So,
Okay.
But the great thing about Jespree is that it's not too light and it's not too heavy. So,
Okay.
in other words, you know how you get a massage and you come out and like, oh gosh, I got to get a shower immediately
to
because
wash
I'm
all of
just
this
all the
off.
oil off,
Right.
and you just feel it going out.
Right.
It's not that way with Jespree. In fact, I took it to a masseuse to have her do a massage with the oil.
Okay.
And she got so frustrated because she had to keep putting it on. She said, this absorbs too fast, I can't do it. That's great. I love hearing that because it absorbs very quickly off your skin. So you put it on in the shower, unlike a lot of other oils. Oils and moisturizers are best absorbed within 3 minutes of you being damp or wet. You really want to
Right
be damp.
out of the shower.
Either right out of the shower, but it's best in the shower, and that's we use ours in the shower.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you would wash, you rinse.
Right.
You put the oil on, you rinse, and then you dry. And that's just that easy. So it takes literally 30 seconds to apply, and you're done. You don't have to come out, worry about lotions.
So in other words, don't dry yourself completely off and then put it on. You want to you
want to do it in the shower when you're still wet because you're going to rinse off after you put it on and you rinse off. Now some people don't. Some people, I'm not going to rinse off my oil, and that's great if they don't want to. But the whole point is to apply it in the shower when you're still in the shower.
Okay.
I do a quick rinse, step out of the shower, and I pat dry, and I'm done. And I don't have to worry about. And it lasts up to actually over 24 hours. I have some customers that use it every other day.
Scented or
It's scented,
Okay.
but it's not sensitive. So scented that it's going to cause irritation. That's a big thing.
Right.
We have a lot of eczema customers that cannot use anything else, and they're worried about irritation. With our product, they don't get the irritation. But we do have it's morning dew and lavender, and they're very lightly scented, so you can still use perfume, and it won't interact.
So Yvetta, how can our viewers today, we're talking about Jespree, how can our viewers get it?
Well, we have our website, www.jespree.com.
Okay.
Or if you just want to focus on soft and healthy skin, we also have that at www.softandhealthyskin.com.
Okay.
And that will direct you to our website. And we have an 8 ounce, which you see here, and we also have a 4 ounce available.
Wow. This is for men and women.
Men and women.
So what are some of the key characteristics of being a successful entrepreneur, which you would suggest to people?
Well, you have to have passion. You have to truly have passion.
Ooh, passion.
The passion. And I think even more so, you have to have a strong belief in the Lord because there are going to be challenges, and you have to have resilience.
I'm really excited about your book. Okay, Cut the Cancer from Your Company. All right.
Yes.
What inspired you to write a book titled Cut the Cancer from Your Company?
Well, having been in corporate America and seeing the wrong people being pushed out and the wrong people being pushed up. Allowing the cancer to grow in the company and letting the diamond in the rough, which I mentioned to many times in my book, the diamond in the rough, pushing them out of the company, which they're the ones who are going to build your company up to be the success that you want it. So
how can our viewers get this book? Because there's so many people in business now, entrepreneurs, and they're saying, man, I'm having problems with some of my employees. How am I going to handle this? What should I do? And so here it is.
We're on Amazon.com. You can literally put in "cut the cancer from your company" in the search and it'll come up. Also on our website, we have a new website called thebusinessclubinc.com.
Okay.
That's going to be on there. Also, we have available for training. If you want one of our team members to come in to do a one-day training on negotiation skills, conflict resolution, crisis management, and there's multiple courses. You can actually just go online. We can either do a 1 hour talk, a half-day training, or a full-day training to really help get your company where it needs to be to keep successful, because you have to keep growing. You have to keep growing in order to, you're going either one way or the other, either getting better or getting worse.
One or two.
That's right.
Thank you so much for being with us on the show today.
Thank you
I'm
for
looking
having
forward to
me.
bringing you back and talk about what's going on in your world, and of course your entrepreneurship. You're a great author,
Thank you.
founder, CEO. I mean, you're just doing it. All right.
God has blessed me. Thank you.
Keep up the great work. We're looking forward to having you back.
Thank you so much. Thank
right.
you.
Thank you for being with us. You've been watching Enlightenment. We'll be back with you on next week. Until then, be blessed.
This has been Enlightenment with Colby Hurd. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, or if you have church or community news, email enlightenmentwithcolbyhurd@gmail.com. Until next week, be blessed.